Traffic Lab Services. If you follow me on Facebook, you know that my wife got sick and spent a week in the hospital. But she is home now and on the road to recovery. But since my family comes first, I didn't have a lot of time or money for pickups this month. But I did manage to pick up a few things. So without any further delay, here are my only pickups for February of 2019. First up is a Nintendo DSi. It powers up and works just fine. The battery seems to charge okay. The touchscreen works fine. But it's a little beat up and filthy. I already tested it with a game. It does take a few tries to get it to read, but that just means that the contacts are dirty. It also came with a small SD card. It isn't much, but it serves its purpose. Overall, it's in good shape. It just needs a real good cleaning. Next, I have a 1000 series Sony PSP. It didn't come with a battery cover, or a memory card, but those are easy enough to replace. It also has a big crack on the outer shell, but luckily the screen itself is just fine. To test it out, I have to use the battery from my other PSP. It turns on just fine. All the buttons seem to work. The only thing wrong with it that I've found so far is that it doesn't read discs, so I'll at least be doing a laser replacement video. The last thing I got was a Sega Game Gear. It has both battery covers, which is good. This Game Gear is faulty though. Let me put some batteries in here to show you what it's doing. And that's all it does. Just a black screen. The contrast barely works. See those black splotches? Unfortunately, I think the screen is bad. There are screen replacements for this, but they are extremely expensive. I'm not getting any sound either. I'll go through and check all the capacitors and clean up any corrosion to see if I can get it working. If not, then it'll just be for parts. Do you know any cheaper alternatives for replacing the Game Gear screen? I have several of these with bad screens. Well, that's all I have for this month. Please let me know what you think. Until next time, thanks for watching.